Hello, welcome to Pahadi David, noisy center of Kathmandu, Nepal, live stream tonight. It's very, very noisy, a little bit disturbed. If it's too noisy, just go on to another live stream, yeah? But doing here at the moment, okay, doing my best. It's a little bit rough tonight, a little bit rough. I'm Pahadi David. Little bit rough tonight, the live stream, as you can see. But we're in the centre of Kathmandu, and so noisy traffic, dogs barking, humans barking and screaming sometimes. But I wanted to do this live stream tonight before I go back to Darman, you see, up in the lovely high, quiet hills of the Himalayas, you know. All right, good. So if it's a little bit rough tonight, don't mind. Now, welcome to one viewer. Very nice, thank you, one viewer. My name is Pahadi David, because in the Himalayas here, Nepal and India, Pahari means mountain. And, well, thanks for going. Thanks for coming. Oh, wow, Rakshit, you're first in line tonight. A free big bag of 5 kilos of namkin for you is coming in the mail. Thanks, Rakshit. That's it, it's thanked. It's pinned, thanks, Rakshit. Now, Rakshit, my manager told me only I can do that ID verification with YouTube. I looked again on my email from YouTube. It says I have the choice. I can send ID verification or do a quick video. So it's easier to send my ID. My manager thought, yeah, we're 1 hour late tonight. 1 hour late. I was walking around Kathmandu city and I made a few videos, you know. Now I'm trying to, I'll get this short. My manager said only I can do that verification. No other than right. Yes, no, I'm late tonight. I'm late, 1 hour late. I'm sure it's a simple process for most people, but on my email, I can't get through to the YouTube email address. It's https://m.youtube, but I can't type it in. Hi there, Anu. आनंद आनु नमस्ते आप कहाँ का हो आजकल दिल्ली में कॉलेज में अच्छा well I see, why do I need an email address? Oh would you like to give me the short simple steps how I do it? I've got, let's say I'm on the do I go straight into the YouTube app, do I? I go onto the YouTube app and I've got my keypad in, and then बोलिए Hi, Onol Put, how are you? Yeah, 1 hour late tonight. I did a long walk around Kathmandu today. I made a few videos, which you'll see later on, edited, and so I got back 1 hour late. Very busy streets that people have left their work and going home from the market, very busy, motorbikes everywhere. But it's been basically dry today. It was good for walking around. Oh, now Rakshit, please help me here. I'm on my gallery and I'm trying to send that my passport ID, the photo, one page, trying to send it off. But there's no YouTube logo for me to send it to. You've got email, you've got all the other ones, but you haven't got a YouTube logo for me to send the passport photocopy up to. So, what do I do? Thanks, Rakshit. You'll reply soon. Thank you for that. Good, good, good. You can see I'm in a different position in the room tonight. Uh, my phone went almost flat, the battery, so I'm recharging. Yeah, thanks on old Pat for coming back there. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, oh, oh. Wow, wow, wow. Mm. It's 7:15 now Nepali time. 15 minutes ahead of Indian time. After about 20-30 minutes, when I get more charge on the phone, then I'll show you some street shots from my room, okay? Good. Got 3 likes already. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, I came 1 hour late tonight, walking around Kathmandu city, and oh, yes, I'm a little bit tired. I'll sleep well tonight. We'll probably go for 3 hours tonight. I see, although I'm not yet monetized, I can still earn by selling membership to my channel. Other people charge 59 Indian rupees a month. Oh, thanks for that, Matt. A bit blurred. Good, good. Um, I'm thinking just to wait a little longer, wait another month and a half until I get monetized, apparently. Um, maybe if I charge, it's only 59 rupees a month for membership, but if I charge some people too soon, they may think I'm a little bit greedy, Rakshit. What do you think? Oh. Yeah, I made some nice movies tonight. I made today from Kathmandu here. I did one video about 10 minutes long from the roof of the guest house here, the third floor. It's a cloudy day, but basically dry, and some shots of new Kathmandu building, old Kathmandu also, which was interesting. The Himalayas were covered by cloud, of course. We're getting up to the middle of the monsoon season here in Nepal. Then later I made a long video, which may be quite interesting, of a local Buddhist shrine. Not the biggest one in Kathmandu, but another one. Uh, I'll think about that membership thing, Rakshit. I'll think about that. Thank you. Hi, Daisy. Namaste to see you, Daisy Chana again. Namaste, Kabuli Chana. Mr. Chickpeas. Thanks for coming back. And yeah, I was 1 hour late tonight starting this live stream. Very busy walking around Kathmandu. The membership is always optional. Oh, I can understand that, yeah. The membership is always optional. Live session will work in the same way as usual. Generally, people choose to be members to help you or promote your channel. Do go for it. I see. I'll think about that. And how would they pay me the 59 rupees membership to help me out? How's the mechanism there, Rakshi? Yes, Daisy, I'm on my second day here, second night in Kathmandu. I have a couple of things to do, but this is the weekend. All offices and everything are closed. So tomorrow morning, all government offices, banks and everything will be open again. And I hope to complete my simple work by about 1 or 2 o'clock and then quickly escape from Kathmandu city back up to Darman in the hills. I see. Members pay through Google Play Store. What, to an account in Google Play Store? To a separate new Google Play Store account? Or do I tell Play Store my actual bank account? Small account, not main account, of course. Oh, there is pollution here, Daisy. Still a lot of diesel oil pollution, diesel oil use in vehicles. I believe Kathmandu is one of the world's top 10 most polluted cities, like Delhi in India, yeah. Oh, some people do wear masks here, Daisy. They do wear masks. Chanakya, hi Chanakya. Chanakya and Sudarna. Namaste Sudarna and Chanakya. Heartiest wishes on Friendship Day. Thanks, it's Friendship Day, is it? Wow. Thank you for that, Chanakya. I started 1 hour late tonight, Chanakya. I'm in Kathmandu for 2 nights, Chanakya. Just doing some routine stuff, you know. Oh, thank you, Google Play Store, that I get in my bank account after deducting the Google YouTube commission. Thanks for that, Rakshi. I'll talk with my manager about that. And we've just got a small bank account, on the side. So that will be safe. I see. 30% commission for YouTube. I see. Thanks for that, Rakshi. I'll talk with my manager soon about that. Daisy Chana, how densely populated is Kathmandu? In the centre, of the city here, it's fairly dense, yes. Kathmandu these days is quite a big area, much bigger than 30 years before. And Kathmandu, I think, has about 3.25 million 3.25 million inhabitants, DC. I see Chanakya, Sudhana and Krishna are the epitome of friendship. I call you Sudhana. Very nice, that's beautiful. Thanks, Chanakya. Wow, wow, wow. I never knew you cared like that. That's beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Danish, namaste Danish, namaste, salam to you in Kashmir. Yeah, I remember you very well, Danish. Thank you. Thank you. Good, good. Chanakya is saying hello to Rakshit. Danish, you know I'm in Nepal, up in the hills, but I'm just staying here in Kathmandu city just for 2 nights. Tomorrow I'm going to a couple of offices. And in the last 3 months, Nepal has brought in new rule now for government servants and bank employees. Now, since 3 months, all Nepali government servants and bank employees have 4 weekend off. Yes, Danish, extremely sad about Nim's Dai, Nim's Purja, the greatest Nepali mountaineer ever. With all due respect to Tenzing Norgay, who was in the 2-man team, the first to reach the Everest summit, but with all due respect to Norgay, but Nim's Purja is by far the most accomplished and most famous Nepali mountaineer. Unfortunately, he died today, acting as a guide on one of the world's major peaks in North Pakistan, in the Karakoram range. It's called Broad Peak, B-R-O-A-D, Broad Peak, one of the world's 14 top highest major peaks above 8,000 metres, 26,000 feet. He died with some of his colleagues there. And many are very, very sad about it. Very sad, very sad. But let me just say 2 things. When people set their foot on these major snow peaks, there's always that danger of death. Always the danger of serious injury or death. And on the positive note, Nim's Nirmal Purja, the greatest Nepali mountaineer ever, his memory, his history, his achievements will always live. Always live. One of the select highest group of mountaineers, male or female, who have climbed all of the 14 major mountains on the planet are higher than 8,000 metres. Mostly without oxygen, I think. Yes, Danish, 10 people died in that terrible avalanche, Broad Peak, North Pakistan. I believe Nim's Purja, Nepali, was acting as a very experienced guide for them, you know. He had already climbed the peak before. All right, now I'm not sitting in my normal place because I'm charging the phone, okay, next to the wall. After about 20-30 minutes, when I've got more charge on the phone, I'll lean out the window and show you just some street shots. We're right in the middle of Kathmandu here. Just 2 minutes walk from Basantapur Square and a couple of the very biggest, oldest temples here in Nepal also, which were rebuilt after the earthquakes in 2015, yeah? Oh, let's get organised again here. So please, you lovely people, just one time on this live stream, if you can please like this live stream. As you know, it's very easy. Just tap 2 times on the screen, yeah? Tap 2 times on the screen, and that will record as a like for this live stream, yeah? Yes, Danish, the mountains took their sun back. One of the world's very greatest mountaineers in the top 10 of all mountaineering history, male and female. Now Daisy says in answer to Chanakya's compliment to me, David is not Sudharana, he is Krishna. David's not poor, he is the richest amongst us. No tension, no kach and gitch in marriage. Mere koi bache nahi hai. कोई बच्चे नहीं है मेरे पास मेरा ज्ञान में मेरे पास बच्चे नहीं है अब तक. Daisy continues, David has no tension, he's the richest amongst us. David has no one to feed except his one stomach, lives in the pure air, water and nature. Thanks, Daisy. Very nice. Oh, hi JC, CJ Singer. Yeah, I came, I did reply to your text, CJ. I did reply to your text, the first one. Nice to see you, thanks from Uttarakhand. And I came 1 hour late tonight, walking around the streets of Kathmandu city. Well. I hope to be back safely in Darwin tomorrow night, but probably too late for live stream tomorrow night. Then on my return to Darwin tomorrow night safely, then I'll be there almost 2 months continuously without moving anywhere. On Alpat, there are plenty of places to eat in Kathmandu. One of the world's smallest cities. It's only 3.5 million. One of the world's smallest cities. Greatest food range. Yeah, all types. Chinese, Indian, Nepali. There are no British restaurants here. It's interesting, isn't it? On Alpat, outside of Britain, there is not one British restaurant on the planet. It speaks for itself. But now, to be fair, in Britain, since the last 20 years, in inverted commas, British cuisine has much broadened. It's much expanded. In Britain now, you've got restaurants from every country in the world. Thanks, Rakshit. That's excellent. The link. Good. I get into the link. Just send my passport photo off to them. Excellent. Thank you for that. Thank you. I must do that. And as you know, I can only do that myself. Yeah? A little bit noisy here. There are some improvements going to the guest house here. Yeah, Daisy, getting 100 views on YouTube will earn between 5 and 20 rupees. I think I'll have to move down to your area. Some of those cheap restaurants. Yeah, only joking. No, plenty of food here on Olpat. Plenty of food. Plenty of food. Uh, and in this part of the world, they tend to like to cook the food fresh. You know what I mean? Yeah, Daisy, for me to get rich on YouTube with that, 100 views on YouTube, getting between 5 and 20 rupees. Ooh, 3 lifetimes I'll need. Yeah, Kathmandu is one of the world's more interesting cities. It is one of the world's more interesting cities, CJ. You've still got quite a lot of old buildings here. Old buildings, especially old temples, old style buildings and things like that. Today I made a couple of videos from the guest house roof. It was a cloudy day, never mind. And you could see 50%, 60% modern Kathmandu and 40% old Kathmandu. Thanks, Rachit. You'll send that link as a document to YouTube as a comment on one of my videos. Good. Thank you. Good. Daisy Jana, apart from the pollution, and apart from the fact that we are in one of the world's higher earthquake risk areas, apart from those two things, it's one of the world's safest cities. It is. It's one of the world's safest cities. And I've heard stories from visitors that when occasionally, say somebody has had their bag, this happens occasionally, had their bag snatched, maybe at night in a lonely place, sometimes they raised a noise, and sometimes local people would come and help them to try to catch the thief. And also I heard a number of times foreigners, visitors having, bike car accidents and local people stopping and helping them, Plenty of fresh fruits here at the moment, plenty of fresh fruits. I'm not a big fruit eater, that is a weakness of mine. Plenty of fruits, pineapples at the moment, bananas, apples. I don't look too much at the fruit stalls. I'm not a big fruit eater. CJ Singer, I had the usual you can call in Hindi like ragi or makai ki halwa, without sugar, with dal and veggies. Manu Bisht, hi Manu Bisht, namaste to you Manu, namaste, swagatam, aap kaise ho, sab theek thak hai, shabash. स्वागतम फिर हमारी लाइव स्ट्रीम को। मैं नेपाल में हूँ मानू, पहाड़ों में, काठमांडू में दो दिन तक रहता हूँ, 2 दिन। Yes, Manu, I do remember your name very, very well. Thank you, Manu. Thanks for coming back. Rakshit, well, you can call it international grain meal. Grain meal meaning the grains are top hot. Just in your North Indian for example today, ragi or mokaiki halua, without the sugar, so that you can eat with dal and veggies, you see, the main dish. That's right, Manu. Thanks for coming back. It is a long time. Please stay for some time if you can. And excuse the noise in this guest house. They're doing some development. And please, everybody, if you can like the channel, just tap 2 times on the screen. That will help this channel, okay? And please, everybody, you will help the channel if you pass on a message. Please pass on a message to your social circle to have a look at this channel and spend some time on it, you know? Oh, Manu, you're busy doing some study. What course are you studying, Manu? Yes, Stacey, well, you just 5 minutes before you got my report about 5 minutes ago, you got about my lunch. Did you get that? And breakfast I had in my hotel room, there's a lovely bakery here. After a little time, you'll see a video blog of me in the Pumpernickel Bakery. Yeah, that's German language. One of the very, very, very oldest bakeries in Kathmandu, going back to the hippie era, when the brave, adventurous hippies from Europe, Australia, America broke new ground and were some of the earliest visitors in Nepal since the last 50 years, yeah? And at that time, the Pumpernickel Bakery was built. The Pumpernickel Bakery was possibly built with German help because Pumpernickel, as I explained in my video, which you'll see, an interesting video, a lot of photos there on the walls. Pumpernickel is a German word for a type of grain, or a type of wholemeal bread. I mean real bread, not this white, not the white Maida bread, which is number 3 quality bread, but a wholemeal, matlab sabut anaj ki double roti. So in German, Pumpernickel either means the name of the grain or it's the type of the brown bread containing that grain, Pumpernickel. And you'll see that in a little time. You'll see that in a little 1 or 2 weeks, edited. And please remember that Pumpernickel Bakery video in Kathmandu. Keep an eye open for it because it's a long one and it's got many, many pictures of Nepali culture. Some are black and white photos, and you may enjoy that. I'm going to upload that to the editor at the end of this live stream. And this live stream, I'll try and do this till 10 p.m. tonight, okay? Oh, Manu, you're doing civil engineering. Well done, well done. Thanks, Rakshi. Yeah, I understand that likes do not count for watch hours. Thank you. But likes on the live stream are an indicator of live video quality and of public engagement and of YouTuber popularity. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for that. Good, good, good. Thanks, Onolput. One day, if you slowly, I used to be the biggest eater of fruits, the biggest eater. In short, a very short reply again on Onolput, because you know me, I can sometimes give very, very long replies. Um, Eating fruits just doesn't fit into my eating schedule. It doesn't fit into my eating schedule. But I do like those bananas every day. Your bones will be as strong as Tarzan. Wah, 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 wah. You'll probably have to wait till next lifetime for me to start eating a lot of fruits again. Um, CJ, yeah, in this guest house here, the greenhouse, which is right next to the very, very original street where the early hippies of the 1970s first stayed. They opened the doors for the other people to come to Nepal. We're talking about the early 1970s when there were very few places to stay in Kathmandu. The modern, very popular tourist area of Tamil, full of budget and high quality hotels, really high, is now called Tamil. It's 1.5 kilometres from here. That didn't exist in those days. And I'm just literally 12, 15 metres from Freak Street, which was the original place where the hippies first settled when they came to Nepal in the early 1970s. You might see that on a video being edited in 1 or 2 weeks from the roof of my house, right? Manu, I haven't answered your question regarding my earnings source. I see you. Manu, you want to know some personal information about my own earnings source, do you? Yeah, CJ from Northern India. Yeah, we're using Wi-Fi here in the greenhouse. Works very nicely. Very nicely. Manu wants me to talk to him about my earnings source. I see. I understand. Desi Chana. Buy a mixer from Kathmandu. You can enjoy different shakes, cold coffees, pineapple juice, banana juice, guava juice, apple juice, strawberry juice, kiwi fruit juice, egg juice, carrot juice. Thanks again and again, Daisy Chana, for the great suggestion. But we senior travellers travel very, very, very lightly. I travel very, very lightly, and I don't need any shaker or faker, blender or mender to carry around with me. Thanks anyhow, yeah? Desi Chana. Why do foreigners come to the Himalayas when their own countries have nature, mountains and so developed? There must be some reasons why have I lived here in total half of my lifetime in South Asia, mostly in the Himalayas. There must be some reasons, Daisy. There must be some reasons. Extreme quiet, solitude, less human kutch, 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 less human gitch, gitch, gitch. Normally less pollution, less population. Communion with nature. These are all the reasons that I can give you from my side, Daisy. Living amongst very old religious ideologies, organic scientific lifestyle, close to nature, good for the budget. JC Chana, I can't speak for the other hippies. I can't speak why the other hippies come to the Himalayas when they have so much comfort in their own countries. I can't say that. I don't know. JC Chana. Give a gift to the Munna family when I get back to Darman. All right, I'll do that for sure. Yes, for sure. Please tap the screen 2 times. It means you'll like this channel, which gives our small team a big boost, you know. And please, what am I going to say? Please tell your social circle, friends, relatives, neighbours, workmates, tell your dog and cat, tell your cow and buffalo about this live stream. They also may want to have a look also. Thank you for that. That's right, Daisy. The Himalayas generate positive vibes. People get peace when they come to the Himalayas. The best part of the Himalayas, Daisy, as you know, is staying away from the big towns in the Himalayas. Stay away from the big towns in the Himalayas. Live in homestays with local lovely mountain people. You come up in the winter season, 1st of December up until middle of March, on a clear day, when you see the Himalayas, you will then get the very full story of Himalayan beauty. That's right, Daisy, it's a give and take situation. The Char Dham road projects are damaging the Himalayas, but at the same time making it easier for pilgrims to visit these holy places. The Char Dham projects also are very much helping to stimulate the local economy, to help raise some people out of poverty, Desi Chana. So what are your comments on that? But I must say one thing, and I say this with a lot of respect. I say this with a lot of respect about so-called holy places all around the world, so-called holy places of all religions all around the world. The more thousands and millions of visitors that these holy places get, the more commercial they become, the less holy they become. That's right, Daisy. He's saying too many pilgrims ruin the pilgrim site. That's right. That's right. Oh, excuse me. Now, I've got enough charge. Let's have a little look for 5 minutes. Just show you for 5 minutes. I'll just look out the window and show you some nightlife. This is right in the center of Kathmandu, Nepal, okay? It's right in the center of Kathmandu, so it's busy um, and noisy. And first, I'll show you up and down the original street where the brave, adventurous, sometimes not rich, hippies coming here looking for a very, very popular product prepared in the Himalayas, which in local sign language is represented as this. Right? You're rubbing a plant. You're rubbing a very, very popular plant, and you're getting all the sticky resin off the hands. You know what plant that is? Hey, Babaji Ki Butti. That's right. Many of the first hippies came here to enjoy, in plain language, cannabis, marijuana, hashish. And I'll show you the street where most of those early hippies in the early 1970s stayed. Accommodation, cheap accommodation in the early 1970s for hippies and other low-budget travellers like myself. I first visited here the end of 1977. Yeah, I got a nice tan, haven't I? Nice and red. It's a warmer place here. See, dark. Oh, I'll hold my breath for a minute, Daisy. I've got the hitchkeys. I've got the hiccups. It worked magically the other night, didn't it? Daman is 8,000 feet and Kathmandu is about 3,500 feet. Now, I won't talk for 1.5 minutes. I'll hold my breath, thanks, Vivek, and maybe my hiccups will go. And what you'll see for the next minute and a half is up and down the main part of Freak Street. It's only a short street. Now, there are a couple of hotels there, some tourist shops and things like that. Here it is, the original Freak Street. This locality in Kathmandu is called Jokan. My guest house here on this side directly overlooks Freak Street. Here we go. Oh, I'm not talking half. I want to stop my hiccups, okay? Here we go. This is Freak Street. I won't talk for... Here we go. This is it. It's only a short street. Right up at the end there, 2 minutes walk, you've got a very, very popular place in Kathmandu called Basantapur Square. And can you see a Nepali temple at the end there? See the different levels there? This is the original Freak Street. More built up 50 years ago. This was the original place where the low-budget hippies lived. This shop here, Smoky Point, you can see the hookahs and various other devices for enjoying tobacco and also funny tobacco. Yeah. That's a very popular shop, that one. Original Freak Street, Jokan locality, Kathmandu, where the early brave, adventurous, low-budget hippies stayed here. A couple of dollars a night for a cheap room, share bathroom, and some eating places were here. Still here, some eating places, tourist shops, you know. Can you see right at the end there an old Nepali temple which was rebuilt after the 2015 earthquakes, right? Here we go here. Little side place here, side road. A lot of motorbikes in Kathmandu. Most Nepalis now getting ready to go back to work tomorrow, Monday. Juice jungle, fruit juice. Now on the other side, last look at Freak Street, okay? There we go. I don't want to drop my selfie stick and camera out of the window, so this is my tiny little room here, 900 rupees a night. Yeah, you know, you might say it's expensive, Daisy, I know you'll say it's expensive, Daisy Chana, but 900 rupees now is a lot of money for Nepalis. The Nepali rupee and the Indian rupees are at record lows, Daisy Chana. Record lows. Got the bathroom here. It's a bathroom. There it is there. And Daisy, for the 900 rupees a night, if you stay longer you get cheaper. If you stay here in winter, you've got gas, hot water geyser from gas. There you go, this is the other side. This is the other side of the room, right? Oh, there we are, we're back now. Just a short break on the net, from the net. CJ, no, this is normal. You're only here, I'm only here 1 or 2 nights. I've stayed here many times before. I'll say it again. Listen loud and clear, everybody. 900 rupees is about 525 Indian rupees one night. Small room with a bathroom, with a hot water geyser. The Nepal and Indian rupee are at record lows. That's it again, Freak Street, the original street where the low-budget, adventurous, brave hippies first lived in Kathmandu, early 1970s. I arrived here in 1977. I stayed here in a cheap little hotel, very basic, $2 a night with a share bathroom. That's it. Let's sit down and relax again now, yeah? Okay? Good. Yes, Pat, it's much built up than it had been. This is not the high-level boutique sort of area at all. It's very much lower to middle working class. You know what I mean? This is not the high-end part of Kathmandu at all. It suits me very well. CJ Singer. Ooh. Don't mind CJ Singer. Please stay where you are, but I must right away remove that message of yours. I must definitely that message of yours, okay? $900 rupees and on Olpad. The Indian and Nepali rupees have been linked directly together for many, many years because they do have a very close relationship. And this also is to help protect the Nepali rupee, not one of the world's richest countries, right? It protects the Nepali rupee most of the time from sudden dangerous fluctuations in foreign exchange value, right? Um, Currently, look, 900 rupees is very close to um, extremely close to $10 a night, about $9.50 a night, Australian dollars. All right, I'm sitting down again now, um, charging the phone again, right? Good, 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 good. Yeah, about $9.50 a night in Australian dollars. With a bathroom. Here you have to say whether there's a bathroom or not. It's not like in the West where every room almost has in a hotel has a bath. It's not like that over here. So you have to say attached or not attached, you see. Right, there we go. Daisy Chana, wow, 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 you're getting to know me very well. Daisy Chana says, David, you are also a hippie minus the cannabis, I guess. Wow, wow, wow. Exactly right. Exactly right. I do have my past history, without going into details. Um, I have my past history. I was never an alcoholic. Never, never was I an alcoholic. Um, but I had my history, you know. I like to try different things, and um, yeah, life is to try new things, and sometimes experimentation. You know, that's why I became a traveller a long time ago. One of the reasons. Daisy trying to see, yeah, this is the answer for cannabis. Yeah. Daisy Chana says something. This is very true. Daisy says people shouldn't be pushed or advertised for visiting these holy sites. Let people come who have desire. That's right. That's right. The whole tourist business, Daisy, the whole tourist business, the whole pilgrim business, etc., etc., has become very developed, and it's become very complicated also, hasn't it? Singer, it's very for you as an Indian to come to Nepal, but don't come in monsoon season. Some difficulties in travelling, you know. Um, all you need, briefly, CJ, you can enter Nepal on a passport, Indian passport, and or your Indian voter card. Daisy Chana has got some information on that. I think even you don't need to show your Aadhaar card. The Nepal on the border, you don't need a visa as an Indian for Nepal. Just present yourself um, with your Indian voter card. I believe that's all you need. Daisy, I think I answered your questions, didn't I? CJ, David, you're very tired tonight. That's absolutely correct, CJ. I am very, very tired tonight. Daisy Chana, wow, that's nice. You just read on Google about the hippies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were really adventurers. The hippie movement started, Vivek, on the west coast of the United States, 1965. A lot of experimentation, a lot of experimentation, a lot of experimentation. So Daisy Chun is saying to me, David, you have the characters of a hippie. You're vegetarian, holistic, hate war, spread love, wear colourful clothes, unmarried. Excellent. And a low budget traveller. Low budget. Low budget. That's right. Now, sometimes I get suggestions from people about this live stream. What do you people think about this? David, every night, one night before your stream, on your post a message. Tomorrow we'll talk about the subject of reservation policy in Bharat. Or the next day, let's talk about the political predicament of the poor people of Peru. Yeah, you heard right. A different subject for each night. Like tomorrow, let's talk about the political predicament of the poor people of Peru. Or this, or that. Now, what do you people think about if I nominate a different subject every night? Will people be interested? Will they not be interested? Today was very dry, CJ, very dry today. Very dry in Kathmandu and central Nepal. So far, CJ, in central and western Nepal, the monsoon has been much lighter so far. Daisy, now let's talk how to be happy and hippie. Let's talk about how to be happy and hippie. All right? Not too many attachments, a minimum number of attachments. Land, house, property, family. Travel lightly, don't have too much bag and baggage, luggage. Probably vegetarian. Hate war, hate corruption. The hippie hates greedy pig corruption. All hippies hate pig greedy corruption. Low budget, travel lightly, spreading love. That's it really. Why do you want to be a hippie when you retire, Daisy? I can give you some good advice how to do that. CJ, no TV in the room. Definitely no TV. Absolutely no TV. I don't need that distraction, and it's out of my budget also, you know. Daisy Chun has sent a beautiful message. David, I'll be leaving after 58 years. Another 15 years, yeah? When you retire, you will get sufficient pension to be a hippie. Wow. Very nice. You could grow your hair long. Grow your hair long, wear yellow clothes, beard. You'll never own a pair of boots. Just wear chappal, sandals. That sounds nice. Now, on a very serious note, and a very, very sad note, yesterday on a big mountain in Pakistan, a very, very great Nepali died in an avalanche. A very great Nepali. His name was Nirmal Purja, aka Nims, Nims, Nims Purja, in the top 10 of all greatest mountaineers of all time. About 3 years ago, Nims Purja, still only a young guy, I think he's about 36, um, lived in Britain a long time, a real tough man in the British Army, the British Gurkha Army. And about 2 or 3 years ago, he set a new world record for a male mountaineer. Name's Purja, Gurkhali, Nepali Gurkhali, died in an avalanche yesterday on a huge mountain peak in North Pakistan in the Karakoram range called Broad Peak, B-R-O-A-D, Broad Peak. He had climbed the mountain successfully before. Neems Purja will always be in the top 10 of all-time greatest mountaineers. About 2.5 years ago, listen to this, you know, I won't repeat this, so please listen closely. On the planet there are 14 major peaks, major mountains of 8,000 meters and higher, 8,000 meters and higher, 20,000 feet. And he climbed all of them. I believe he climbed most of them without oxygen. Now, the punchline to this story is he set a new world record of climbing the 14 major peaks in the world inside, I think it was 4 months. Excuse me, 6 months, I believe. But you check on the internet, right? He climbed the 14 major peaks on the planet inside 6 months, which is incredible. And most of them without oxygen, as I understand. But there's more to come. This earned him instant world reputation and recognition. But listen to this. Within the next year, a very amazing woman from Norway, a female mountaineer from Norway, I forget her name, but you'll find it on Google or YouTube, a female mountaineer from Norway, a young woman, broke that record by climbing the world's 14 major peaks in less than 6 months. She climbed them, I think it was just under 4 months. So these are two amazing, amazing stories of focus, dhyan, focus, determination, bravery. Incredible. And Neems Purja died in an avalanche yesterday as a guide for a party of about 11 people, and 11 of them died. So today, Nepal is the saddest country on the planet. But let me say these two things to put into perspective. These mountaineers, as soon as they set their feet on these big snow peaks, there's always the risk of the unpredictable happening. There's always the risk of the unpredictable happening, right? Even death. These great people, these great mountaineers, for example, these great mountaineers who reach the very top level will always be remembered for their history and their achievements. These top mountaineers will always be remembered for their achievements and history. So, in a way, their life and memory always lives, it always remains. So please think about that, you know. I'm talking with some, you know, from my heart here, because I'm in Nepal at the moment, and all of Nepal at the moment are grieving. They're very, very sad about Nirmal Purja, the greatest Nepali mountaineer of all time. Died in an avalanche yesterday on a major peak in Pakistan as a guide, as a very experienced guide. No other Nepali mountaineer has done the achievements that Neems Purja achieved. No other Nepali so far. Thanks, Pat. Yeah, well, my colour is better at the moment also because I've dropped from Darman 8,000 feet down to Kathmandu, which is just under 4,000 feet. So got more, better blood circulation and everything like that, you know. Hi, Anand Anu, namaste, आप कैसे हो? सब ठीक ठाक है? शाबाश, वो आपका परिवार का कुशलबाद कैसे है? कैसे हो? Shabash. Wow, wow. Please remember, you lovely people, if you tap 2 times on the screen, you'll like this channel. Anil Bhatt, you didn't say anything. I did send a message through the other route there that yesterday our lovely editor had time to prepare an edited um, 21-minute new video blog, which you may like. And please, Anil Bhatt, as I asked, tell me how's the video quality? Excuse me, the video quality is very good. How is the audio quality on that? On my device, very low, even with Bluetooth headphones, very, very quiet. Are you able to increase the original level of the sound on your devices on Alpat? That's what I'm asking. I'm fine, thanks, Anand Anu. Where are you? आजकल आप कहाँ हो? दिल्ली में, दिल्ली कॉलेज में या पंजाब? आप कहाँ? और आपका नेपाली दोस्त मेरा नमस्ते दे दे. शाबाश. Oh, oh, oh. Also on Old Pat, if you came a bit later tonight, I spent a couple of hours today making several videos today, a couple of which are very colourful, plenty of engagement with local people and an older part of Kathmandu and some colourful people and colourful tourist shops and things like that, you know. Oh, very nice. Thanks, Kumaon, Uttarakhand, and Sweden, and Denmark's Niraj Upreti. Namaste, Upraj. Mixing Niraj and Upreti together. Did you get that? Have you been called Upraj today? Niraj Upreti? Upraj, namaste. Shabash. So you visited my oldest home. Very nice. Korsani. Wow, 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 wow. Korsani. Ish jagah ko Korsani hai. Ish jagah ko Korsani hai. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, that's excellent, Anolpat. The volume was good. Didn't need to adjust the volume. That's good. That's good for other people. That's all I needed to know. Good, good, good. Not a failure. Yes, CJ. I intend to, just after 9 o'clock, I'll tell you when, in about 45 minutes, continuing to live stream. I'll walk the 2 minutes down to a restaurant where they can boil me up a big glass for 60 rupees, 60 Indian rupees, a big glass, plenty of sugar, help me sleep, of pure milk, a big glass of pure milk, 60 rupees India. They don't put water in the milk. They don't put water in the milk. I mean, they are not cow abusers. Cow abuser? What does David mean by cow abuser? Cow abuser means when people, especially in South Asia, where the cow is holy, right? Well, I'll put it this way. I've said this before on this live stream. People in public restaurants who mix water in milk and then sell it to the public are, in my language, cow abusers. They are cow abusers. I could use stronger language, but because this is a public platform, I'm not allowed to use extreme language about people in restaurants who mix water in milk and then sell it to the public as pure. They are the lowest of the low human beings. Give me some feedback on what I just said. I see, Daisy. Nirmal Puraja. I see, he's about 43. I thought Nirmal, Neems Puraja, is about 30, in the late 30s. Yes, CJ, I hope to, 45 minutes, go down to the restaurant, continuing to live without a break, and drink my milk and keep live streaming till about 10 o'clock, about 3 hours tonight. I see, Daisy. Oxytocin injection. What's oxytocin? Is that a hormone? Like these the mass commercial chicken owners who pump their chickens full of hormones? Oof. CJ, I hope to reach Darman early tomorrow evening, CJ. Oh, well, I see. Neems Puraja's about your age, 43, I see. Well. Onol Pat's, you know who Onol Pat is, Daisy. Onol Pat is, October, November, 3 months older than I am. Yeah, still kicking. Still kicking, she is. 3 months older than me. And she said, well, you're only a baby, Daisy. Wow, beautiful. Yes, Daisy, please answer my question. Is oxytocin a hormone or what? Probably to mass milk producers who have many cows producing cow milk on a wide scale, yeah? Oh, Daisy, you know all about that. Oxytocin is given to pregnant women to initiate labour. Does it contract the uterus or something, does it? Gynecomastia. Can you explain gynecomastia, please, Daisy? To initiate labour, to induce baby delivery. Same thing, isn't it? I hope so. Gynecomastia. Yes, please, if you can, you viewers, please tell all of your social circle about this very small and almost unknown YouTube live stream. Help the live stream channel to grow, yeah? And if any of you are learning English, you may find on this channel, scroll right down to the last 15 English learning videos which I prepared myself. Especially if you speak Hindi or Nepali and or an Indian mountain language where you use the Devanagari script to write your Indo-Aryan language, you'll appreciate those videos very much. That's right, Onolpat. Yes, I think you texted at the same time. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh. I'm sitting in a different place in this hotel room tonight because I need to I need to charge the phone, you know. So probably tomorrow night, Monday night, I'll reach too late to stream, but from Tuesday night, I'll be once again live streaming more regularly, you know. CJ Singer, what was the first movie you ever watched, David? David, what was the first movie you ever watched? Oof, I can't remember that. So that was maybe 70 years before CJ, during the time of during the time of 60 years ago, back in England, in the time of black and white TV. Thanks, Arnold Pup, for that suggestion. I didn't bring the harmonica. It was a decision I made, an independent decision I made. It was the right decision. The bag was already too heavy for me to carry comfortably, you know. I mentioned to you that I won't be playing the harmonica there. I left it back in India, you know. If any people are disappointed I don't have the harmonica, then I am sorry about it, okay? Right. Oh, what? Mm. Finally, after many years of corruption, about 3 years ago, finally, after many years of the Nepali politicians, government officials stealing millions of dollars from the Kathmandu water project, finally about 3 years ago, they managed to complete a very nice permanent water supply from northeast of Kathmandu, from a place called Sundari Jal. From Sundari Jal is coming from directly from the feet of the Himalayas, some very pure water. And finally, and people got together. They protested about over many, many years. Each time the Kathmandu water project had failed because of huge corruption from these bunny managers. Mm. And so now Kathmandu has a permanent, very nice water supply. The name of the source is called Sundari Jal. Sundari Jal, which means beautiful water. Yeah. And they've asked the locals in that area to make sure that none of them abuse the water source. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the locals are cooperating in that, and many more people now have their own toilets and bathrooms inside their homes, you know? That's right. CJ Singh again, the Yeti, Yeti, Yeti. The Yeti, the story of the Yeti is 100% bakwas, CJ. The Yeti story, believe me, is 100% bakwas. Nonsense. The story of the Yeti was started many years ago to attract tourists to that area, or the other area, or this area, or that area. So the tourists would come in their hundreds and thousands, actually hoping to see the Yeti. You know, they go outside and magically the Yeti would appear in front of them, do a dance, beg for some food, and then disappear off into the Himalayan snow. It's a huge, huge con. It's a con. It's to attract tourists. CJ, believe me, 100% con. CON. Well, Upraj. Upraj? Niraj Upriti? Upraj? All right, I'll sing a song very soon, just for you, okay? When I get back to Corsani in 11 months' time, I hope I get back safely. Everything's still alive. Hey? Then I'll play the harmonica again for sure. For sure, yes. Um, yes, Astro, after many weeks, a new blog appeared from my editor. She's not busy at the moment. A nice video blog, 21 minutes long. Yeah, one of my best blogs. I can say one of my best blogs. Some nice, quiet nature. Astro Night Akshay. That blog of yesterday, the 20-minute long one, Akshay, namaste. Thanks for coming again tonight, Akshay. Astro Night. How was the volume level on your device for that? Please tell me. Akshay, you like the whistling. How's the volume on that all through the video? Please tell me. On my device, it was very low for no reason that I can see. Upraj, 5 minutes, a song will come. From the imperfect but enthusiastic voice box of Pahadi David, okay? Oh, you enjoyed the blog about the yellow mung dal, mooli and Ayurvedic chutney. Very nice. Thank you for that. Now, Desi Chana is talking about my corruption. David, corruption is a born human trait. In some humans, other humans don't know anything about corruption. Um, this human trait is recessive in some and dominant in others. When nature achieved peak, then on this planet humans evolved, decline started to occur. In honesty level, Daisy continues, we are the bad animals of nature. We are the bad animals of nature. Some of us, some humans certainly are the bad animals of nature. Daisy, well done. Well done. Daisy Chana, David, you will surely still be alive. Just take care of the Black Panthers. Well done. You've got a good memory. I see. You were listening with AirPods, so the volume was good. Thanks, Akshay. That's good. Oh, Upraj. Koch kocho no koro boju tero mejata tukura chun. How many days left on your holiday, Niraj? Kwon kwon kono koro boju double musto chu. Dammero mejata tukura chun. Kich no koro boju kichuri musto chu. Dammero mejata tukura chun. Kwon kwon kono koro boju double musto chu. Dammero mejata tukura chun. Kicho no koro boju kichuri musto chu. Hi. Kichuri musto chu. Hi. Kichuri musto chu. Hi. Kichuri musto chu. Musto chu. There's enough kitchery to eat. Don't make a lot of kutch about it. I hope you enjoy that. 1 week only. Oh, well, it's still 1 week. Good. Make the most of it. And, Niraj, where's your original again? I do forget. Please tell me. Somewhere in Malikatur, is it? This is the first time I had a problem like that since over 1 year on my device, that the volume was continuously low on that very new 21-minute video blog which you're referring to. Oh, Nainital, of course, Niraj, Nainital, that's right. In the market or in the village nearby? Oh, thanks, Niraj. Thank you. Oh, Niraj ki iju. Namaste, Niraj ki iju. Is she still here at this time, Niraj? Is she still here at this time, your lovely Ija? Marketplace. Is your mum still here at the moment? Maybe I can send her a message, yeah? वाह ओ नीरज की जय नमस्ते और भला है रुचि सब ठीक ठाक छु ओ नीरज की जु ओ तुमर नाम के छु तुमर कुमाऊनी नाम के छु नीरज जु वाह गजब हरो वाह मेरो नाम पहाड़ी डेविड छु पहाड़ी डेविड Anglo Australian 30% Anglo 30% Australian or 30% Pahari, Himalayan Pahari. Hey, good job. Niraj ki iju. Oh, iju aaj ki kahali aaj naini talma. Atapa, jawab diyo pe. Wow. Oh, Niraj Kiju. Oh, tomorrow nantin tulo hagin. Tulo. Wow, katuchan dweitin. Hey, wow, 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 wow. Tomorrow now Kiju. Pushpa. Pushpa Devi. Hey, wow, wow, wow. Wow, gee, wow, Pushpa Devi. What's your lovely mother's age, Niraj? What's her age? Oh, Pushpa Devi. Up to tumur bal, kala chu, kala chu. I'm just asking Niraj's mother. That's right, yeah, Kumani language. In Uttarakhand, two main languages, Akshay. Eastern Uttarakhand Kumani language near the West Nepal border, and on the western side of Uttarakhand Garhwali language, going on to the Dehradun side. Uh, and Garhwali language, Kumani language, and especially Western Nepali language, like three sisters. From Sanskrit, of course, and it's a small language family, Akshay, called Kaskura family language family of especially Western Nepali, Garhwali and Kumani, all very closely related. Each language does have some of its own words which are present in the other two languages, you know? 83, wow, wow, wow. Oh, Pushpa Debiji, Tir Asi, Chamatkar, Tir Asi Barasa, wow, 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 wow. Pushpa Debiji, are you still cooking? Are you still cooking Palana Sag, Pahari Dubuk, Gaderi Gub? Huh? Ask Niraj, ask your mum in Kumani, she's still cooking Gaderi Gub, Pinao Sag, Monkiki Kitchery, Bata Dubuk, Bata, Bata Joel, Bata Chulkani. She's still cooking sometimes? All right, Akshay, when I get next message, I'll give her a blessing from the young man of 76. Hey, Gajabharaya, Pushpa Devi. Wow, wow, wow. Nantin Tulo Heki, Nantin Ekdam. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, fantastic. Oh, Pushpa Devi Ju. Bho, me, unu. Bho, me, unu. Helicopter, ma. O tumor. Bata Dubuk. Bata Dubuk. Harishag. Dalma muni gorung gyum kitiope. Wow, wow, wow. Gorung gyum. Ay, wow. Gajab haraya. Wow, wow, wow. Pushpa, ek आखिरी आशीर्वाद जो आखिरी बात तुमको पुष्पा तुम आपुन 108 वर्ष तक रहो पे यार 108 वर्ष तक रहो पे एकदम जवान जवान पहाड़ी मुर्गा जस पहाड़ी कुकुरो मुर्गा जस मुर्गी जस रहो पे 108 कम से कम 108 लंबी जान 108 या 216 324 रहोगे 432 साल तक रहोगे गजब नमस्ते पुष्पा देवी नीराज की ईजू और अच्छा रहो खूब खाओ मौजू रहो वाह वाह namaste. Wow, she's still cooking at that age. That's amazing. Amazing. Wow, wow. Thank you, Pushpa. Namaste. Gajab. Oh, Pushpa. Makkei आशीर्वाद दियो पे मक्के आवाज दियो पे आशीर्वाद मैं जवान मुर्गा नहीं हूँ अभी टेक्स्ट दियो पे टेक्स्ट आशीर्वाद दियो wow, wow, wow. ho push my hungry kumani gana. Tunope. Kele baje muruli ho baina. Kele baje muruli ho baina. Hey, hey. Unchi dan yuma. Kele baje muruli ho baina. Metero tan yuma. Oh pushpa. Roina. Roina. Meri meta ki bhagavat hajai. Meri meta today ni hajai. Thanks, Niraj, my blessings. Dear Ria. Wow. Nangarani sana liunla. Metero tanyuma. Anita, you just arrived at the right. Anita, Niraj Upreti from Uttarakhand and Sweden is back at the moment in Nainital, Uttarakhand on a 1 month holiday. 1 month remaining, Anita, and I'm just giving a lovely talk with Niraj's mother, Pushpa Devi in Nainital. Nangarani sana liunla, metero tanyuma. Kele baje muruli o bena. Uncha dan yuma. Unchi dan yuma. Unchi dan yuma. Namaste Pushpa, namaste. Ekta mera dil se. Namaste. Wow. Wow. Gajo paruya. Wow. In 20 minutes, I'm going to continue live streaming and walk 3 minutes to the restaurant to drink a big glass of pure milk. Pure milk. They don't put water in the milk. We just lost the live stream for 2 minutes. Yeah, hi Himanshu. Namaste. I need to hear the favourite song of Army Ladies. That's right, you told me that before. Namaste to your lifelong partner also. I need to namaste. Himanshu, this is my second day in Kathmandu. I've just come here, especially tomorrow I need to do a couple of important things. Himanshu, thanks for coming back. Namaste, Himanshu, and so I can live stream to any time here. I've got Wi-Fi. I'm in my room tonight, unusually, so I can continue to 10 uninterrupted. In 20 minutes, I'm going to continue this live stream, and I'm going to walk 3 minutes outside to a restaurant and have some pure milk, a big glass of pure milk. And it is pure milk, I know the taste. And they'll charge me just 60 Indian rupees for that. I started late tonight, Himanshu. We started here at 7, so I must go till 10. Thanks also to you, Niraj, Upraj, namaste. Thank you. I hope I made your lovely mother a little happier. It would be very unusual, the dialogue we had between us, very unusual, especially for your mother, of course, right? Very unusual. You can keep this live stream. She can keep on her device. Play anytime, yeah? That's right, Daisy. On April the 12th. Now, when's April the 12th? Today's Sunday the 2nd, Sunday the 9th, Tuesday the 11th. The week after next, Wednesday August 12th, I'll be the first night in the Diamond View Tower there, and that is my plan, to increase our interactions, and to more quickly increase the watch hours, and some fun, information exchange, to live stream there in the tower, let us say 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Something like that's a good time. Peak time, isn't it? Peak time? That's right. Yeah, Himanshu, I'm in Kathmandu for 2 nights. I hope to reach Daman safely early tomorrow night. So almost certainly I won't be doing a live stream tomorrow night, but after Tuesday night again regularly, 6 nights a week. Oh, oh. Since 5 minutes, no new messages. Are you still getting the live stream, Anita, Daisy, Himanshu? Are you still getting the live stream, Niraj? Since 7 minutes, no new messages have come. Yes, Anita, Himanshu, I had an... Oh, that's good. Thanks, thanks, Supriti. Thank you. Good, good. I had a nice day today. In the afternoon, I made about 30 minutes videos. You may find interesting when they're edited. And also, if you don't know, since yesterday there's a new 21-minute long video blog on this channel, okay? Quite interesting. A natural one from Course. Shawan Kamaina Achane. Anita, I visited Pashupatinath several times in the past. I visited several times in the past, yeah. Very special place on the planet. Very special. Oh. Oh. You can see the colour in my face is better than here because Daman is a colder place, 8,000 feet up. Kathmandu is only about 4,000 feet, so more oxygen. You can see oxygen and blood in my face, in my colour. Yes, that's right, Daisy. Yeah, it's a Shivaji Mandir, Pashupati. Kathmandu. Kathmandu is a more modern Nepali name. Kathmandu is a more modern Nepali name. A language expert told me that in middle Nepali language, it was called Kati Mandir, wooden temple. Kart means wood, you see, wood or timber. And in original, very old Nepali language, Sanskritized Nepali, it was called caste mandap, because the story is that the original caste mandap wooden temple in Kathmandu was built from the wood or timber of just one huge tree. That's the story. That's right, Daisy. I understand it commonly from different people that it means wooden temple. You may be right. You're familiar with Sanskrit, I know that. I always heard it for many years of wooden temple, not wooden market, wooden temple. But, oh. Well, in 10 minutes, I'll continue this stream and we'll walk outside for 3 or 4 minutes and I'll have my, at least here in Kathmandu, my nightly milk, pure milk, about 300 mils. I see. Mundu means bath or market. That's interesting. Mundu means bath or market. Because I can tell you for sure, I once lived in Indonesia for a number of months, and in Indonesian, Malaysian language, mandi means bath, I think. Mandi. But that's no mystery because hundreds of years ago, as you know, Daisy, there was huge, from South Asia, there was a huge Buddhist and Hindu migration into South Asia, right? It had a very serious effect on languages there also, through Sanskrit, yeah? That's a wooden market, all right. I think, I'm not sure. I think the Bajar milk in Bajar, probably for commercial, for the public to drink. Yeah, it's packet milk. I saw it last night from the pigs. It's packet milk. Um, I think most of the packet milk here is from cow milk, but a couple of brands here in Kathmandu are 50-50, 50% buffalo, 50% cow milk. It was quite heavy and satisfying in my stomach. I slept really well last night. Super tasty, and not thin. Mm. All right, then I'm just going to get ready. I'll just show you the outside view there while I'm just getting the bag ready, okay? All right. Oh, wow. We're right in the center of Kathmandu. Central Kathmandu is an area of about 10 or 12 square kilometers. Betul? Just give me a break for 5 minutes, huh? Yeah, just excuse me, I'm just having a break for 5 minutes and we'll continue this live stream and we'll walk live just 3 minutes outside down to the restaurant so I can have some milk, you know? Yeah, Daisy, generally I'm not too bad, not too bad. I haven't got any major medical problems, but I'll tell you about one problem later um, of bilateral varicose veins. I'll try to keep a short story on it. Bilateral varicose veins, especially on the left leg, I've had for many years, and I try to keep my blood on the thin side. I haven't had any blood clots yet, touch wood, and it's sort of stabilised in the last couple of years. Doesn't cause me too much pain or problem, but after a bit of a long walk, I do get weak in the legs, a bit of an ache, weak, little bit unsteady when I'm walking up and down, you know? Anita, he is muster. Enjoying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Daisy, again, yeah, costly. The Nepali and Indian rupees have never, ever been so weak in all of history, Daisy. And if people can help, if visitors can help the local people make a little bit of profit on the food and drink, they're um, they're helping the local people very, very much. We are not poor, are we, Daisy? We are not poor. That's all I'll say on that subject. Yeah. Now, now. Yes, I did make a point tonight a couple of times of saying that in that restaurant they serve very pure milk straight from the pack. They don't put any water in the milk. They are not. They're not cow abusers, Daisy. They're not cow abusers. Now that's enough on that. I'm fine. Oh, hi, Aditya. Fine, thank you. Aditya, namaste, broccoli ka raja. Broccoli ka raja abo. I'm in Kathmandu for 2 nights, doing a couple of routine stuff, a bit of routine stuff to maintain my stay here. Aditya, thanks for coming back. Right in the centre of Kathmandu, a little bit noisy. And in 2 minutes, let's continue the live and we'll go outside into the restaurant and I can have some... thanks, Aditya. Thanks. I paid 100 Indian rupees for this hairstyle. Aditya, I'm in Daman continuously for 5 months it will be. Occasionally I need to spend more time in Kathmandu just to maintain my stay here. Thanks, Daisy. I tell you what, Daisy, no, look, I've said everything I need to know to say about truly expensive when we're being ripped off, when we're being cheated, and the other side to it. Yeah, I know, I've said enough. Thanks for that's great, Daisy. End of the topic. That's great. Thank you. Good. In Daman, I have 2 or 3 places in Daman where I can Wi-Fi live stream from, you know? All right, now, in 4 minutes, let's go outside and you can see me drinking some milk, okay? Good. Good, good, good. Okay, we'll leave in 3 minutes. Please stay. We'll continue streaming, okay? Okay, we're just going out now. Oh, that's nice. Did you had a nice trip to Humpy? Did you? I know the name of that place. Yeah. Oh, Harish, how are you? Nice to see you, Harish. Um, very nice, Harish. I'm in Kathmandu for 2 days, and just some routine stuff. And I'm just continue the live stream now. Talk for 4 minutes, and I'll show you where the restaurant where I have my pure milk every night. Yeah, pure milk. They don't put water in the milk in that restaurant. They don't put water in that milk. They are not cow abusers. All right, let's go. Let's go. I hope I don't drop the selfie. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. And I think I've got Wi-Fi connection in the restaurant. I think so. Let's have a look. Yeah. There we go. I'm staying in a guest house called the Greenhouse. The Greenhouse in central Kathmandu. Central Kathmandu. Don't want to drop this selfie stick and mobile. It's the last thing I want to do. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Oh. This is the office. This is a view of the Himalayas from Saipo, Annapurna, Matapuchri Himal, Dholagiri Himal. Are you still there? Oh, good, good. We're right in the middle of central Kathmandu. Central Kathmandu, about 10 or 12 square kilometres. Now, never mind, that's all right. How's the picture? How's the picture and the is it good enough? Yeah, I think there's here about a second that. Often people say here, they say tall people are more prone to getting back issues. Tall people, you know? Taller people. Also, I'm a retired nurse, and in the early years of my work, we didn't have big machines to lift patients, so probably I got a couple of mild back injuries at that time, you know? Hi Harish, how are you? Namaste, I'm कैसे हो? सब ठीक ठाक है? आप कहाँ हो आजकल? Hi Anita, namaste, how are you? Are you fine? How's the connectivity with the live stream on mobile data? Is it all right? Hi Aditya, how's Hampi? Hampi is a famous place in South India. A lot of foreigners love to live there, yeah? How is it these days? Is it still a nice, quiet, natural place? How is it? Aditya, no, I didn't buy the full place. I've only bought half of the village so far. No, tomorrow I go back to Darman. You know Darman, Makanpur? I'll go back tomorrow. Oh, you're about 3 centimetres taller than I am, Daisy. Hey Daisy, how's the connectivity here in the restaurant with mobile data? Is it okay? Let me know. This is called Lumbini Tandoori Restaurant. They've got nice tandoor there, you see. Ashok's the cook. And he cooks beautiful tandoori roti. In Nepal they call jurum jurum. Jurum jurum. You know, you say in Hindi, kurum kurum, karari, like that, yeah? Now, when I eat or drink, I always take my denture out, so that I can enjoy my food or drink more. So don't be surprised when I take the denture out. I'll be looking just a little bit uglier, okay? It's just okay, is it? The mobile data, that's all right. Thanks, Rakshit, for pinning the message again there. Thank you. Good. Good. That's it, it's pinned, okay? Good. Wow. See the nice non-smoking sign up there? Non-smoking. See that up there? Still in Nepal, in some places, in some eating places, people are allowed to smoke, you know. Just let you know there what's happening on the tandoor side down to the street, yeah. It's now 9:30 in Nepal, 9:30. We're about 15 minutes ahead of India, you know. Ashok works very hard down on the tandoor, very hard. In hot season, how hot, you know? Hey? Just have a look at the menu, yeah? Have a look at the menu. Daisy, there are no prices on here for you. Sorry, not. If you visit there sometimes, they cook very nice palak paneer here in season. Very nice. Yeah, there are a lot of similarities, Daisy. A lot of similarities between Indian and Nepali culture. In Nepal, there's an extra dimension of Nepal. They got an extra dimension of what? Tibetan Mongolian culture. Yeah, which you don't see much in Uttarakhand or Himachal. But when you go up to Ladakh, of course, you got more there. Tibetan sort of culture. Sorry, Daisy, there are no prices on there, but is that back to front? Can you see? Can you see clearly what it says? I don't know. You can see the pictures, yeah? No smoking. Okay. Look at the size of this tandoori roti, man. Look at this. Look at the size. Look at the size of this tandoori roti. Wow. इसका खाने वाला कौन हो जाएगा? कोई गाय या भैंस? Cow or buffalo going to eat this? Wow, fantastic. Fantastic size. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, wow, wow. This is still Pahadi David doing live stream from Kathmandu, Nepal. I'm drinking some milk now, okay? Look at the size of those tandoori roti, man. Big enough for a buffalo or cow to eat, you know? Hey? Fantastic. Hey? Nepali thali, shakahari wala. Hey? Palak paneer or other paneer. Oh, Desi Chana. Yeah, they cook it here also. Currently, potato. Daisy, currently, I think. I didn't eat here this time. Currently, it looks like carrot, potato, onion. Maybe still palak paneer. I'll ask them about that. Ah, that is pure. That is pure milk. Wow, wow. Salam, namaste. Consistent food, consistent, munasib, munasib. Oh, no, I never suggested, Daisy. I never suggested that you're a miser. It's just that, to be honest, you know, you've mentioned a number of times that you're not a poor man, and I know you hate getting ripped off. You, when you're a traveller, and that, when you're a tourist, you don't like getting ripped off, cheated on the price, you know? I can understand that, but I think on that subject, now that your situation, your money situation is very, very, very good, you have said that many times, you can relax on the subject of sort of thinking that you might get cheated a few rupees there when you're travelling, you might lose a few rupees there. I think you can. Hey, brother, one question, please. One viewer asking, the Nepali and Kathmandu packet milk, is it cow's milk? Is it cow and buffalo? All Nepali packet milk is cow, or sometimes with buffalo?
Sometimes buffalo.
Yeah, 50-50, 30-70, 50-50?
Yeah, 70 cow,
Yeah.
30 buffalo.
Good. Please give a short story about your restaurant in English or Hindi. Mostly in... Hey, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
New Road, Street.
Tapaiko restaurant, Kati Purana Chor, Kati Barasabaya restaurant.
22 years.
20 years. Before your father opening the restaurant?
Yes.
Your father, and then transferring to you, yeah? What's your good name?
Yamla.
Huh? Yamla, that's right, Yamla. Shabash, namaste. Wow. There you are. There's the story about the cow's milk buffalo. Mostly cow's milk, packet milk in Nepal, but sometimes they mix with buffalo milk also, you know? I come from the land of the red kangaroo. Red kangaroo, Australia. Australia, yeah. Sydney. Namaste. Sydney. Good culture, Australia, good culture. Good education system. Norisonos. Good education system.
Most of the Nepalese are there.
Many
his sister is there.
Nepalese.
My sister is in
Beautiful.
Sydney.
Nepalese, Indian, Pakistani, Sri Lankan. If you work hard and if you cook yourself at home, you can get a little bit rich.
Yeah.
Cook yourself at home.
So how long have you stayed right now?
I'm coming to Nepal, especially the Himalayas, Nepal and India, since about 50 years before. I'm now 76 years young. Nadam Naram.
So you just stayed here for how many?
I'm living, it's a very, very long story, but I live mostly now in Daman, Makawanpur.
Oh,
Yeah, Best Hill Resort in Nepal. Best Hill Resort. Best Hill Resort.
so you're not going back soon?
No, I left Australia after retirement. 20 years ago, I left Australia.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you've been staying here in Nepal?
That's right. Can I show your face briefly?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right, okay, good. Wow. Can you give a short report in English, or if you speak Hindi? Mostly are viewing from North India at the moment, most people. Huh?
North India.
Most people talk in English or Hindi, if you like, whatever you like.
Speak in English. We can
Yeah,
speak
excellent. Please give a short report. What are you doing? Are you originally from Kathmandu?
Yeah.
Talk loudly, yeah?
Yeah, I'm from Kathmandu and live in Lalitpur Nepal.
Hey,
So
beautiful.
we are originally from Lalitpur, Nepal.
Wow.
So you have got a beautiful city in Kathmandu. Most of the people just come to see the Kathmandu
Good.
culture and the heritage of Kathmandu.
Good. What's your original home in Nepal? Which place?
It's Lalitpur.
Lalitpur,
It's
just
Patan.
near Kathmandu.
Patan.
That's right.
It's just
Yeah.
12 kilometers away from here. So he's currently here at Basantapur.
Good, beautiful,
Okay.
good.
So-
Do you enjoy makaiko roti and patamasko dal?
it's wonderful
Pasiko
having
munta? Hey.
It's wonderful
It
having.
seems like you've been staying here in Nepal for very long.
I know all Nepali food and drink words, but
So
not the full
what
language,
is your
you know.
favorite one?
I think makai and kodo ko
Pito.
diro.
Diro.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
ragi or makai ko halwa, bina chini wala. Dal sabji
Mokai
ke
ko
saath.
halwa. It's mokai ko dhiro.
Yeah, but the most viewers are from North India at the moment.
Oh,
Okay.
They're not speaking Nepali, you
It's
see.
actually not mokai ko halwa. It's mokai ko dhiro
In Nepali.
and
Yeah.
roti.
That's it, that's
Yeah.
it.
So here we are in some of the typical restaurant having
Nepali.
a Nepali typical food.
Nice food here,
Nice
nice
food.
food.
We just
yeah.
had wonderful, nice food
That's
here.
it.
So we just enjoying a lot. And I guess this man is enjoying a lot, man. Yes, he's enjoying the milk, the pure milk
For
from
the vegetarian, this is like whiskey.
Yeah.
For the vegetarian, this is just like whiskey. Believe me, look at my eyes.
the milk from Himalayas. He's drinking the milk from Himalayas.
That's right,
I guess
original
he's
milk.
doing very good.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Thank you
the
very,
coffee.
very much. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good time.
Nepal ko Bhavisya Jindabad. Balan Shahaji ka. Wow. Sapai.
Yes.
Wow.
Have a great time.
Yes. Thank you. Good. Namaste. What work are you doing?
Sorry?
What work are you doing?
I'm currently working at Australian Insurance Company.
Which one?
Australian Insurance Company.
Hey, very
You
nice.
know Allianz and Bupa?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been working here.
Hey,
I've
beautiful.
been, yeah.
Have you been in Australia?
No, I'm not.
Oh, please go if you have a chance.
She's
I
fine.
will. Very soon.
But to get a little bit rich in Australia, don't eat too much in public. Cook your own food. Believe me, it's a very expensive Australia now.
Yeah.
Very expensive. You can't believe. But if you work hard, make enough money, and get cheaper accommodation.
My company will take me there.
Oh well, of course, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Like
right.
we have 14 offices in like different countries.
course.
So and my head office is in Melbourne,
Yes.
Golden Street.
Mm.
And now we are working here as a branch.
Of
I mean,
course.
country office for
Oh,
Nepal.
what can I tell you? You will do very well there. You'll do very well. You will. Put some money for the future. You know.
Yeah, I have been saving.
Yeah, Australian dollars.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great day, gentlemen.
Thank you. Wow. Lovely people. Yeah, you know, you do have in Nepal, they're Nepali, born in India, or now Nepali people, 50-50, and you've got pure Nepali people who have pure Nepali background. So they're different types of people, you know, Aryan looking, yeah. See you, have a good sleep. Ashoke chamcha dinus chamcha. Chamcha chamach. Not chamcha other meaning. Wow, that's interesting, Daisy. A house in Gurgaon, especially prime property, yeah? Costlier than in Perth. Thank you. Niraj, there was a Bhakti Lahiri song in the background. That's interesting. Good, good, good. Yeah, Daisy, believe me, I never considered you to be a miser. I never thought like that. But I do think that at this stage now, I'll repeat it one last time, you can start to relax more now if you get ripped off, if you get cheated a few rupees here and there, when you're travelling, you know? Well, we're getting towards 3 hours now, getting towards 3 hours here. Bhim Lama. Hi, Bhim Lama. Where are you from, Bhim? Are Bhim. Shabash, namaste, Bhimji. Tika Mula, Jamba Mula. Chamba Solji, Chamba. Hey, wow. We met today in your lovely art shop. Pictures and art, Nepali art. We met there today. Thanks for coming. And please, tell some of your Nepali friends about my live stream. We want the live stream to grow, you know. And it was beautiful talking with you and Deepak today. Very nice. I made a beautiful video there. And after 1 or 2 weeks, when my editor's not busy, Bhim Lama from Kathmandu, after 2 weeks, the editor will do the final product on that blog. You know, you can see it, you can keep it. You built up your financial empire without loans. Excellent. Excellent. Wow. That's nice, Daisy, when once you send your kids to Australia, manage a house for them, then you'll start travelling to various places. Beautiful. Just one backpack, yeah? One backpack. One man or with your wife? Lacey, I think the cost of the house in Gurgaon, probably in more prime property, more expensive property. The house in Perth, Australia, is probably not prime property. Am I right? Closing of. Yeah, please remember, if you just tap 2 times quickly on the screen, it means you like this channel, and as you know, 1 time in each live stream. And please tell your social circle about this live stream. We need to make it more popular, more well known, you know what I mean? Now streets are getting quieter now, getting quiet. Whew. The plot rates in sectors where you live cost 4 lakh rupees per square yard. Wow, I bet people are measuring those amounts very closely, yeah? 400,000 rupees for a square yard. Ooh. now the last 15 minutes, I'll just walk around the streets nearby to the hotel for the last 15 minutes, just to bring up the 3 hours tonight, you know? A little bit of benefit from that. All right, let's stay just another 10, 15 minutes just to bring up the 3 hours for the live stream tonight. If I don't talk too much now, you can understand. I'll show you a few shops and things like that if they're still open, you know? That's the costliest in India, I can believe that, Daisy Gurgaon. Thanks, Bimlamaji, for coming. Thanks very much for coming, and please let's keep in contact, okay? Wow. Beam, anytime you can message me on this channel on YouTube messaging, you know, text or 30-second voice message as you like, yeah? Thank you. Wow. Java Mula. Wow. That just means very, very good in Tamil language. Java Mula. Very good. Good night, Beam. Thanks for coming, man. Thank you, sir, very, very much. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Beautiful. I have good sleep now. One second, huh?
That neighbor what?
Just wait 1 minute, huh?
That neighbor what? Yeah, Knight Street. Yeah. They got so many followers, I guess. I think so. How many? I like got plenty of subscribers over there. I like after 9 months, you know. Pahadi David. Oh, I know. Very nice, thank you. 9 months. I'm trying to reach 4,000 subscribers in India. Yeah. You may I think that. That's right, thank you. A little bit of money, just to cover down part and yes. That's it. You deserve more than down part. That's right.
Just wait, I'll just show you a few walking around the street in Kathmandu, yeah? Fruit juice, guava, real brand. Which other one? Not? Oh, mango, beautiful. Oh, good. 25 rupees? Yeah, thank you. Good. Wow. Just one, thanks. Wow. We can finish in 10 minutes, so bring up the 3 hours tonight. Hey, good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Shabash.
Hello.
The streets are very quiet now. People are at home having their evening meal, you know, like that, yeah? Namaste. Biryani Bistro. Huh? Hajur, namaste. How are you? Fine? Good, good. Shabash. Wow, wow.
Which country are you from, sir?
I come from the land of the red kangaroo, Australia. Red kangaroo. Yes. Sydney. Yeah, Sydney. Many Nepalis in Australia now, working hard, but very expensive country. Phew.
Don't like your own country?
Huh?
Don't like your own country?
No, I love my own country. It has been very good to me, but I'm an old traveller, senior traveller. Yeah. Yeah, my mind, the stomach is Nepali. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to you. Wow, wow. Freak Street. Remember I said earlier today that, earlier the live stream, that the original, just near here, just near my hotel here, I live on the corner of Freak Street. This was the original, hippie.
I will talk something.
Yeah, original hippie street of. Thank you.
90s.
My name's Pahadi David. What's your name?
What's again?
Pahadi David live stream.
Pahadi David.
Yeah. Please stand in front like that there.
Yeah.
Hey, please just face me. Face me. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks. Hey, beautiful. Good, good, good.
Oh yeah.
Original story of Freak Street. The hippies, 1970. Yeah.
90s. You know Bob Marley?
Bob Marley. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
He went there at many years ago.
Many
At
years
the,
ago.
That
yeah.
street.
Well,
That's the street name is Freak Street. at
That's
the line
right.
of this,
Freak
yeah.
Street. Many
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
40 years
Yeah,
before. Yeah, that's
at
right.
that time, this is the old Tamil.
I know very well. I was here first time 1977, you know? All right, I must go now. We finished now.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. The dogs are barking. The dogs are barking. Let's hope they go quiet tonight. Hey, Terry Juki Rundi. Hey. Okay, let's go now. The dogs are getting a bit restless, yeah? They're looking at the selfie stick. So let's go now. Let's say good night, okay? Good night. Thanks for coming, everybody, and thanks for supporting me, yeah? Okay. Right. Good night. Good night. Good night.